It's 4:04. I just got to the gym. Now I'm running a bit late, so just time to get in there. I forgot my water bottle. I'm just going to use my shaker instead. Training pool day today, so as long as I finish around 5 o'clock, gives me enough time to get ready for work so I can drive in. All right, let's get into it. All right, so I just got to work. I couldn't film the drive to work because honestly I was battling my windscreen just fogging up like a motherfucker the entire time. It's 5:44. I've got about 5 minutes before I've got to start heading in. So I'll just do the morning reflection. And I couldn't do the morning reflection because my mount hasn't come, so I would have had to sit it on my dash like what I'm doing right now, and then try and talk, and then like watch the camera try and fall over, and it just wouldn't have been a good time. But today I'm grateful for alarms. Otherwise my ass would not have gotten up out of bed. I think my watch told me that I got about nearly 3.5 hours worth of sleep, something along those lines. One compliment I can give myself today: look man, you got up and you fucking went to the gym. Good job. I mean, realistically, what more could I really want? Because yeah, look, it's a struggle days like today. You know, I had fuck all sleep, and like realistically, I should have missed it. I should have taken a miss, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it rolling. I wanted to keep working out, and I did have to cut a couple exercises because I got there a bit late. And then I had to change my training style as well. Since I didn't have that much time, I took a lot more sets to failure, even at like a lighter weight, just so I could fatigue my muscles. Now, what are my key focus points for today? As always, well, I say as always, but I say that as if you know what I'm talking about, but this is the first time I've done this. So it'll be get through the first day at work. That's the most important thing for me. And then I want to make sure, like usually I should be reading my book right now, but I left my book at home. So I've got to try and do that when I get home, try and play some guitar, and I'd like to go for a run because I didn't do any cardio this morning. Those are my main things. So we'll see how we go. How will I achieve this? Look, I feel like I'm just going to combine those two sections. What areas of my life have I been neglecting, and how can I focus on them today? I think it's just building routine consistency. And then also it's just those little habits like reading. And then it's also going to be trying to track my calories today. I've been real slack with that. I think I ended yesterday with like 3,000. It's hard though, because it's like I need to try and gauge how much I actually expend. Because even with my macros, I've got conflicting things, and I feel like I'm a lot more active than what my suggested intake is. No, that's it. So I'm going to go to work, and I'll talk to yous when I finish. Peace. Oh geez, this thing is so cool. All right, so it is 6:52. I've done 3,000 calories for the day so far. I'll cover the evening section a bit later on. I want to go for a run, even if it's just a short run. I don't think I can top last night, and I don't really feel like I want to. I'm pretty fucking sore today. So yeah, go for a run, read my book, play some guitar, and then I also need to edit those videos and eat some food because I haven't eaten enough food today. I found out, future me, never buy the giant things of tinned salmon again, because it smelt like cat food and it fucking tasted like cat food, and it was not a great time. I mean, look, I ate more than what I thought I should, than what I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to get like 1 or 2 bites and then throw it away. I probably got closer to 4, but God, I nearly gagged and threw up come the 4th one, so I just threw it away. So yeah, great learning experience. Even though it's cheap, probably not worth it. There you go. We're learning. Alrighty, I'm gonna go for a run. God damn, I'm sweatier than a priest at a Wiggles concert. Went for a quick run. It was a bit of a struggle. I had like a stitch or a cramp in like my left abdominal, like bottom lower left one. Time to have a shower, read my book, maybe play some guitar, and then I need to edit those videos. Alright, so I'm laying in bed right now. It is 10:46. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning. Had about 3 hours and 15 minutes worth of sleep last night. I need to try and get some tonight, but I got to answer my questions. I just finished editing the recap, and then fuck me, even just doing bare bones, that video took me ages. I just filmed so much random shit, and I probably didn't even have to put so much in there. But I mean, it goes for over an hour. Like, that's a lot of just me talking. So kudos to anyone that actually wants to watch me talk for an hour. That's fucking ridiculous. And it's literally just about random shit. Like, it's just... Anyways, that's what this is about. And I realised how bad the lighting is in this room. But it's not about that. Alright, so what did I learn today? Always have to pause here. Now, it's not a positive thing, but I learned that I am capable of just jogging. Like I did it again. Like went for my jog, and then I did my 4Ks again, and so, but I am pretty fucking sore. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I learned that I can jog. I am capable. I learned that tinned salmon, the cheap one, tastes terrible, and I really regret that I bought 2 more tins of it. And then I felt like, I learned. I'm always learning new things in my role, so I like that aspect of things because it's just challenging. Because it's our day shift is a lot different to our night shift. So I learned a fair bit about work today. Besides that, I don't really have many other... Like, the only other thing I could probably add to that was I practiced... I mean, I have not edited videos in years. I'm probably at least 4 to 5. And I didn't even really know how to use the editing software. It'd been so long that I couldn't really remember. I kind of like guessed what a couple things were, and that's why the edit for the video is so... Well, A, I was running out of time, and B, because I have to get to bed, and B, there's just so much to editing software. But look, things for me to practice on days off. Now, what's the other questions? What positive things happened today? Well, my co-partner who was on holidays, he came back, although I didn't even really get to work with him, but even his support for just the morning, and when I say morning, it was literally about 40 minutes. Awesome. Fantastic bloke. So that was really cool that he's back. And then other positive things. Look, my boss helped me out. He saw that I was really, really snowed under today at work. Like, I didn't get to lots of things that I should have. Um, and he could see that, and instead of rousing at me, he helped me out. It was really awesome. Like, I really, I don't know, like, I can't stress this enough. I am so thankful for the people that I work with right now, because they are just honestly some of the best people that I've ever worked with. Um, I've worked in a couple mines, and these are by far some of the best, by far. Um, Now I always, oh, and look, I think the other positive thing is I got home, I did my run, I edited my video, that I wanted to put out. It's currently encoding right now, and then I've just got it to I've set it to automatically upload to YouTube. Um, so that's all done. I got it done like I said I wanted to. Um, oh, and then my GoPro mount came today, so now I can it's like a quad lock GoPro mount, so that way I can talk to the camera instead of me just sitting it on my dash and just praying it doesn't fall over. I can actually just mount it there now, so that's really awesome. Super stoked about that. Um, yeah, it just saves me, you know, holding holding the camera and whatnot. It's just safer that way. All right, self-reflection and notes. Look, I think it's hard because when I get home, I chose to go for a run today, and I could have played guitar, um, because I feel like the later it gets, the harder it is to play guitar, because um, it's just quieter. And yes, I am in a room further away from people, but in the back of my head, there's still that chance that they might hear me and wake up. Um, so I've got to try and figure out a way. Like, ideally, I guess I should probably just try and do it before work. Um, but then it's hard because then I run out of time in the morning, because as it stands, I didn't have time to do all of the exercises that I usually would have, and I didn't do my cardio either. So that's why I chose to do cardio tonight. Um, so I'm really strapped for time, and I just need to try and figure out a way to fit it in. Um, I think that's probably what I've been lacking on the most, I'd say. Then tracking my calories, just I need to bring more food to work, because I literally I bought a whole heap of carbs, um, but I didn't bring any sources of fat, or well, I didn't bring any sources of fat, so I should probably get some nuts or something to snack on. Um, and then maybe and even just a bit of variance in my protein source, because I tried the fish thing. I ate some tuna. That was okay. It was super dry. And then I tried the salmon, and then that just turned me off eating fish altogether. After that, so I was thinking maybe I could bring some eggs or something to work. Um, I'm thinking that might be the go. I'll have to suss that one out. Any other notes for today? I don't think so. Overall, good day. Like, in the end, like, work was a head fuck, but it always is on the first day back, because you're just trying to find your feet. Um, but look, I did a couple more things. I'm gonna read my book before I go to bed. Because that's a simple win. It's right. I'm staring at the book right now. Because I'm gonna read that motherfucker. As for the guitar, I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. And my body is pretty sore at the moment, and I'm thinking about maybe taking a rest day tomorrow from the gym, because I only had one rest day on days off. So I was supposed to have a rest day today, but I didn't. Instead, I went and trained a pull day. So maybe a rest day tomorrow. Get energized. Get things sorted, so that way moving forward and for the rest of the week, it's just easier. I'm not chasing my tail all the time. Um, and that's, I think that's, I think that's the majority of things. If I think of anything else, I will put it in, maybe in a post, or like as like a side note for a post, perhaps. Not too sure. Um, I do find like videos are easier, but then the only downfalls with the videos is I have to be able to edit them that day. Otherwise, I kind of fall into the same routine, whereas that I'm always a day behind, and like it's a bit hard in that aspect because I don't always have time to edit. Um, because editing's, I have to set my laptop up, and then, and like, which isn't hard, but it's just like there's no, like, I don't have a desk in my room. Well, I mean, I do, but it's not really set up for me. Like, realistically, I need my own space, but I'll just make do. Because what, like I said in the recap, I think it's like 3 months, then I'm completely debt free, and then if I want to get my own place, which I don't think I will because I save too much money, like where I am right now. But we'll figure it out. I've got to try and figure out ways to streamline this, because um, typing it out was taking, like, it's convenient because I've got my phone with me all the time, um, but it's not convenient in the fact that it just takes so much longer to convey the same message. Um, but yeah, it's a bit of a hard one. I have to keep an eye on things and suss it out. But anyways, oh, I think that's, is that everything? Oh yeah. Oh no. Because I wanted to add in that section of what did I do today that scared me, or what's something that scared you that you wouldn't usually do. Like, that's the premise of the question that I want to add in. Um, and today, oh, see, this is a hard one because I didn't really do anything that scared me today. Um, if any, oh, actually no, it would be the video editing. For me, that was daunting because, like running, I haven't done it in years. Like, I've done it before, but like, my old video editing setup was so incredibly different. I used to edit on a 34-inch curved screen, which I've still got. It's in my storage container, and it just makes editing so much easier because I can see so much more. Um, Whereas, like, editing on a laptop that's not even half the size of that, it definitely challenging, not impossible. Um, so yeah, I think that's the thing that scared me today, was giving editing a crack. But you know what? I did it. We got through it. It might even be posted online right now. So, besides that, let's wrap it up here. And as always, if you're reading this, just remember that you are enough. You got this, and the world is a better place with you in it. I type that all the time, but I never say it. But I want to get into the habit of it. Alright, see yous.